Hi, can I speak to David, please?
Speaking.
Hey, David, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. You ever check out the show?
Yeah, I've heard it a few times. I just kind of confused of why you guys are calling me right now.
Because somebody emailed us about you, David.
About me?
Yep. Somebody that you recently went out on a date with. Her name is Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah. You probably remember who Amanda is because after your date, she ended up sending you some pretty mean text messages. And then, you texted her back that you had lost your phone or something.
Yeah.
Well, she feels really bad about that and wanted us to call you today to see if that's why you're not calling her back.
Man, I had lost my phone for a few days, so I wasn't able to contact her. And I get my phone back, and I get, just a slew of just mean text messages. And that kind of turned me off.
Yeah, I could understand that. Yeah. How mean were they?
I mean, I wouldn't want to say them on the radio. They're pretty messed up.
Really?
Really?
Can you give us a PG-13 version of what was on your phone?
We're taping this right now, too, so you can say it and we'll just beep it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think it'd be really embarrassing to her, so I don't want to kind of put her in that position.
Yeah, but think about this, David. She's the one that emailed us to call you. She's already putting her business out there on the radio.
Uh-huh.
And I really want to know what she texted you. Because she wouldn't even really tell us. She just said, it was bad. That was her quote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were really bad.
Was it the worst thing a woman has ever said to you bad?
I would go ahead and say yeah.
Wow.
Come on, David. Just give me one thing that she said.
Fine. 1 second.
Oh, is he getting the text message?
Yeah,
No, I like it. Read it word for word. That's good. I don't want
Saved
it
him
to
on
get...
there, yeah.
Okay, I've got one.
Okay.
I've got one right here.
You actually saved him, David?
Yeah.
I would. They might be evidence in a court of law someday. You never know.
Of course, I had to save these. They were crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I guess I would keep them, too, just to be like, oh, man. So read one of them to us.
Okay, I got one right here. This one says, I'm sick of guys using me and throwing me away like a piece of trash.
Oh. ...
You're an ass.
All right.
Wow.
Here's another one.
Okay.
Just so you know, you're the worst lay I've ever had.
She actually insulted how you were in bed.
Yeah, this is all really up. I mean,
But couldn't you understand? She didn't know you'd lost your phone. She was feeling vulnerable.
yeah, vulnerable is one thing, but for her to send me these texts saying that I'm an ass,
Yeah.
that I treated her like trash, and I'm terrible in bed,
Yeah.
that's not vulnerable. That's just crazy.
How many text messages? How many text messages total did you get from her in those 2 days?
Definitely more than 10.
Oh my gosh! In
All
2
right.
days?
Wow.
It is understandable, David, why you didn't want to call her back and go out on another date with her.
I haven't even read the worst one yet to you.
Well, since we're putting it all out there, I think it's time to hear that one.
This one is the icing on the cake. Why don't you do the world a favor and chop off your own?
Come on!
Man, she went ham. She went in on you, David.
I know. I'm saying that's completely psychotic.
Wow.
Yeah. David, what would you say back to her if you could say anything to her right now?
Please leave me the hell alone.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to let you say that to her because she's actually on the phone listening.
Are you kidding me?
I'm here. I feel really bad. I feel that. Wow. I'm really sorry.
What the?
Yeah, just hearing those back, that's really out of line. For me, it's so out of character for me, and I'm just
Over chat messages are the same kind of.
Well, I'm just really sorry about it. I don't know. You didn't call me back, and I figured, what the hell, we had a really good night, and I thought it was one of those things where, we have sex, and then you're out, and you're done. I was just pissed. That's all. It was just stupid. I shouldn't have sent those bad texts because I didn't know you lost your phone. I just felt like you kind of ditched me. That's all.
I know all of that, but you just have to understand, that was super crazy for me to get my phone back and to get all that, You kind of threw me through a whirlwind, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you have to know it was super crazy for me. I mean, like we had this great night, we had sex, and then I didn't hear from you. So that felt super crazy. And honestly, I'm saying I'm sorry here. Like, I really am sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry. You know, like, it's like, man, like, why you don't, like, go on Facebook and send me a Facebook message and say that you lost your phone? Like, that just really sucks. And you're like, oh, I just lost my phone. Like, who the loses their phone? Doesn't everyone need their phone all the time?
Amanda, you're doing a bad job apologizing.
Or proving that you're out of character in those text messages.
Well, what the hell? I called you guys for help here.
Yeah.
And I said I was sorry. I said I was really apologetic. Like, can't you understand how this would happen? Like, supposing you go home with someone, you think everything's great, and they
Amanda,
call you back.
Amanda,
like,
we know. You're right. You're right. You were very upset, but I'm just saying, when you're trying to apologize to him right now, but you're still kind of coming at him like you're mad.
I said I was sorry. What else do I have to do? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Amanda, do you think that, like, maybe you're not in a good place to be sleeping with people on a first date? I mean, because that's just kind of
it didn't feel like a first date because we've been talking on the phone for so long, and, like, we really got to know each other, and everything was great, and you have a date. Like, who the like, 3-day rule? Like, nobody does that anymore. Everybody calls back right away. What the
Amanda.
Wow.
I haven't asked David if he'll go out with you again yet. You've apologized.
I apologize.
Okay. David,
sweet girl.
Amanda is saying sorry to you, and she would like to know if you'll go on a second date with her. I will pay for a second date if you'll go out with Amanda again. Will you do it?
What the do you think is so funny? Like, what the hell? Supposing you go home with somebody and nobody calls you back. It's not funny, and you're being such a head anyway with this laughing.
You're a crazy
So I guess you guys aren't going to go out again then, huh?
No way am I going out with that ass again.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Amanda, I appreciate your fire, though. I really do. Yeah, spirit. A lot of spirit.
I'm just tired of going out with these heads who think, oh, I lost my phone. What the
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marianne, please?
This is Marianne.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
That's not what you meant.
Okay, I'm really busy. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
Okay, sorry.
What's happening?
I'll make this quick then. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and find out what happened. So we actually got an email about you from a dude named Kenny.
Who?
Kenny. He told us about a date that he went on with you where you gave a bunch of dudes 15 minutes to get to know you at a Starbucks, and then I guess you were going to choose the winner. Kenny was one of those guys.
Oh.
And I gotta
That's
say,
what this is about?
genius move with the basically creating your own dating competition.
Well, I wasn't trying to make it a competition. I'm just really busy, and I don't have a lot of time, and I just, wanted to get it done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
out of all the dudes that you hung out with that day, do you remember spending time with Kenny?
I have to check my notes. Let me look.
He said, this may help. He said that you guys went over the allotted 15 minutes and your time with him was up to 19 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm looking here. Yeah, he was guy number 4.
Oh my God,
You
took
actually really,
notes?
for real, have notes?
Yeah.
I thought she was
Damn,
kidding.
you were organized. Can you give us a little information about your date with Kenny based on your note-taking?
I just felt like, he did well during the interview portion of the meeting.
Wait, there's another portion besides interview?
Yeah, there's the interview portion, and then there's the closing.
The closing.
Oh.
So is Kenny not a closer?
Not with me. I think we had a good dialogue going, and then at the end of the date, he kind of just failed, and I wasn't impressed.
What?
Fail?
He said he gave you a handshake. You wanted him to go in for a kiss after hanging out with you for 15 minutes?
Yeah, he didn't kiss me, and it's a date. And
You actually did want that.
Yeah, hello, you have a limited amount of time. A real man would take advantage and close the deal, and I was giving him signs, and He just shook my hand. That tells me everything I need to know about him, whether he's a man and he's not.
He's trying to be a
Whoa.
Hold
gentleman,
up.
maybe.
Okay, that is unfair. First of all, I know that you probably watch a lot of reality shows, but dating someone for 19 minutes, that's impossible for anyone to really show who they are in 19 minutes.
Like I said, I thought the interview portion went well, and he showed who he was, and I was giving him signs and signals to close the deal, and he gave me a handshake.
I bet he was just trying to respect your space.
Did the other guys that you hung out with that day kiss you?
Yeah,
Wait, hold up.
All of them?
not all of them, but some of them.
So you're just inside a Starbucks for 2 hours making out with multiple men?
I wasn't making out, and it wasn't multiple men.
So basically, you don't feel like Kenny is dating material because he didn't try to kiss you after your very abbreviated date.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Okay.
Huh.
Well,
Do or die kind of thing.
Marianne, I do want to let you know that Kenny is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and does want to talk to you.
Well, I really don't want to talk to him. So, and I got a lot to do today.
Marianne.
Well, there's Kenny anyway.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Hi.
for a second, Marianne?
I guess so. I mean, you got me on the radio show to begin with. You know.
Listen, I know it probably wasn't the best way to go about it, but neither was an interview, a 15-minute interview.
You signed up for it. I didn't.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was interesting, but I thought
Don't
in the
criticize
15 minutes.
me. You're the one who showed up. You decided to meet me. If you don't like my style, then don't hang out with me.
You're right. But we spent 15 minutes together. It was our first time meeting. Like, you want me to kiss you after that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to. That'd be great. I think you're a very wonderful woman. But, I mean, I am shocked that, a couple guys, they actually had the nerve? That's insane to me.
It's not that they had the nerve; they had the confidence.
Whoa.
Okay.
I gave you the signs. You didn't pass. You don't have what it takes to be in a relationship with me. You lose.
Whoa.
You lose.
Marianne, okay, wait. Marianne, if you're such a strong woman and you're such a confident woman yourself, if you liked him, why didn't you go in for the kiss? Why didn't you make the move?
Thank you.
Look, I want a strong man who takes charge, and you didn't do that, okay? I want a man who knows what he wants. I want a man who takes what he wants. I don't have time for anything other than that.
Whoa.
I do know what I want. I was just trying to be courteous.
Yeah.
I didn't know that in the process that there were different sections. I didn't know that you had it divided up into interview and closing. And is there a written section? Do I need to bring a number 2 pencil?
I texted you the rules. You knew how it was going to go. You agreed to it. You confirmed with me. You knew what was going on.
That's why I prepared my interesting questions.
And they were great. I told you, you passed the interview. It was the closing section you did not.
Well, I can close, and I would have loved to close with you. I don't know. Why don't you kiss me right now? Huh? Is that good? You want me to kiss? Here, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss right through the phone. How's that? 3, 2, 1. Is that good? Did that close?
That was
No,
so weird.
it's really weird, man. I mean, come on. It's not even funny. It's not even clever.
Well, you said that you wanted a guy who takes charge. There's some charge for it. You want some more charge? Here, come on a second date with me. Let's go on a second date. Let's grab some coffee. Let's go grab some coffee and hang out for 20 minutes. Does that cut it? Is that good? We can make out. How does that sound? Is that great?
Oh my God. I don't know if he's angry or confident.
Kenny, no, this is not working.
Oh, no. I'm taking charge now, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel the charge in my bones. Oh, this is what you like, right?
Not really. I mean, you're over the phone, kind
Oh,
of.
please. I know you can
Couldn't do
feel
it
it. I know you can
sometime.
feel it in the sound.
Oh, my God. Can I get off the phone now, please? Really? Please, I'm begging.
No. You listen here, Marianne. You're sending me mixed signals. You know that? Because you're like, oh, no, I want a guy that takes charge. I want him to kiss me after 15 minutes. But you're also like, oh, no, I want a guy that plays by my rules, and I want to have complete dominion over him. What do you want, Marianne? What do you want from me?
I want to
I'll
get
give
off
it
the
to
phone.
Okay.
Did you even go out with any of the other guys?
I did. I
You
went on
did?
another date.
Really?
And how did that work out with your strong men?
You know, I'm sitting here being criticized. It went very well, and I don't appreciate any of your tones. I'm very busy today, and I've already been on the phone for 20 minutes, it feels like. So can we wrap this up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well,
and I was
she's taking
just
charge.
looking for an opening to do that. So thank you very much, Marianne, for helping me out with that process. Would you like to go on a second date with Kenny? We will pay for it.
What do you think?
I'm going to go with no.
have to think about
you
it,
still sound on the fence to me, Marianne.
He was a no then, and he's a no now.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? This sucks, man. I try to be a gentleman on a date. I try to be nice and courteous. So yeah, I give you a handshake, and then you get mad when I don't kiss you. Come on, man. You're stupid.
That's my style. Obviously, we don't connect. You don't get me. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She is direct.
Well, Kenny, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
It's all right.
And the next time you meet any woman at a coffee shop, now you know you just kiss her right away,
Good
just to
idea.
be sure.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Douglas?
this is Douglas.
Hey, Doug. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
My name's Douglas. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, who are you?
I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. My name is Jubal.
What do you need from me?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about a friend of ours who you know.
Okay.
Okay. You're a pretty quick and to the point guy, aren't you, Douglas?
Yes, I am. Why are you calling me?
Good question.
So, you went out with a girl named Jessie recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Jessie?
What business is that of yours?
Well, it's our business because she emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out if you didn't like her.
I didn't hate her.
Whoa.
I just didn't feel it working.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
I don't feel we're at the same places in our lives, and it's just as far as personalities, temperaments, and patience goes, it's just not what I'm looking for in someone to date. Sorry.
Is it because you have a kid and she doesn't?
How do you know that?
Well, she told us a little bit about your date and said she thinks that's the reason you don't want to go out with her again.
It's just like the millennials. You can't deal with it yourself.
Wait, what?
What?
You just put down a whole generation of people there?
Well, I'm not saying that every millennial is one of those things and behaves that way, but when I see a duck, I call it a duck.
It's a good way to be. So you thought she was a millennial duck.
No, Jubal.
Well, after having to listen to a 5-minute tirade that someone didn't tag her in a Facebook post, yeah, kind of.
What?
Okay, wait.
Whoa.
I want to know about the tirade, but I'm really curious. Are you a 65-year-old man?
I'm a 30-year-old man with 2 kids, with sole custody. I got a lot to do.
Okay.
I'm very busy. I just don't have time to screw around anymore.
Okay. And by her complaining about a Facebook post, you think she has time to screw around and you don't?
It's not just that. She's complaining that, I work a 10 to 8 or a 10 to 5 job, and I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, and
Yeah.
her friends aren't tagging her in Facebook posts, and it's just, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You're a single parent of 2
I'm in a
kids.
different place in my life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell her that, though?
Well, I didn't want to come down on her as you're an idiot and I don't want to have anything else to do with you. We're already there on the date. And I don't think that. It's just like I said, we're just in different places in our lives.
Right.
We want different things. Maybe in a few years she might feel differently, but right now I don't have the time to do it.
So in your mind, it's just finish the date up, give her a kiss on the cheek, send her on her way, and you can get back to doing business.
Look, it's not doing business. It's called life. I'm actively participating in it, and I just got to get it done. I don't have time for the BS.
But, here's the thing with that. I get that you have a lot on your plate right now, but you can't fault her for not having the same amount of stuff to deal with.
I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying that I don't have time for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other guys that can sympathize and want to listen to her about not getting tagged in a Facebook post. I'm not one of them.
All right.
And look, if you guys want to get back to her and just let her know, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it.
Well, I have a better idea. I can tell that you're, like I said, you're a man of business. Let's expedite it and just let you know that she's on the phone right now and you actually told her.
What are you talking about?
She's on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to speak with you real quick. If you have time, sir.
Sir.
She's not on the phone.
Yes, I am. Hi.
I'm sorry, Jesse, you had to hear that. I don't mean it maliciously, but it's the truth.
It just sounds like you're being really, really insensitive, honestly.
It's not about insensitivity. It's just, I mean...
No, it's that you don't want to empathize with my problems, but you think your problems are so much bigger and greater than mine are.
You were worried about a Facebook post. I have 2 kids to raise. There's quantitatively much bigger problems.
Well,
I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. I don't mean to. It's just the way it is.
Listen, it wasn't about the Facebook post. It was the fact that it was posted by my roommate, okay? You have no idea what it's like to live with 2 other women. It's hard. It's really hard.
Are you kidding me? I can't even believe that sentence is coming out of your mouth.
Because you have no idea. You have no clue. You've never done it before.
You have no idea what it's like to be responsible for 2 kids that you're responsible for keeping alive. You live with 2 kids, they're not your responsibility. I live with 2 kids, I am their responsibility. The buck stops with me. I'm not worried about Facebook posts. I'm sorry.
Please stop talking about my Facebook post and stop talking about your kids, okay? How hard can it be to raise 2 kids, okay? You just put them in front of a TV.
Oh,
whoa.
Guys,
Why not?
I'm starting to lose my patience. Like I said, she's not an evil person. I just do not have time for this nonsense anymore. I'm sure she'll do great. I'm sure she's going to find a great guy. I really got to go.
Listen, working is hard, okay? I work from 10 to 5 with barely an hour lunch break, okay? That's difficult. And you don't even want to hear me out?
Yeah, hear her out, dude. 10 to 5.
All right, fine. You want to know something? Like the day that we met playing up at Frisbee, you know, the kind of days off I get like that? I get one of those a month. Even when I have a day off, Jesse, I don't have a day off. I have to babysit 2 kids every second of the day. There's no time off for me. If I'm lucky, I get 5 hours of sleep a night.
That is the choice you made, okay? If you have 2 kids, that's your choice. You're going to be a father, okay? You can't blame me if I want to get more than 8 hours of sleep tonight.
Jesse, I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to date you.
Jesse, I think that you should probably just quit while you're ahead because
Yeah.
he is being way nicer than I expected him to be to you.
I don't think so. I'd like to hear more from him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think you guys would be a great couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
don't
Douglas,
even ask.
would you like to go out with Jesse on another date? We will pay for it.
Come on, guys, please.
Please get you a second date.
Yeah, I don't
Jubal.
think
Am
that's
I
what he
reading
meant.
into it wrong, Douglas?
Look, I appreciate that you're having a lot of fun on the radio, but I really got stuff to do. I'm sorry Jesse and I didn't get along. I'm sorry you guys couldn't put us back together for a date. Everything will be fine. The sun's coming up tomorrow. Nobody's going to die. But I have to go get my kids ready for school. Please, may I go?
All right.
Down to
Well,
business.
we'll let you go, Douglas. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right, and he is gone. Jesse, I'm
Whoa.
sorry that didn't work out for you.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away by it. I honestly thought it didn't go that badly, so...
You thought it didn't go badly?
He just denied you and hung up.
Well, Jesse, better luck next time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And I feel your pain about the Facebook tagging thing. It is so annoying when people leave you off of posts.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He just didn't get it.
I know. What a jerk.
Hello?
Oh, my gosh.
I was looking for Josh.
Yeah, I'm Josh.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
I'm fine. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Okay. Can I help you with something?
Did we wake you up?
Yes, you can help me with something. We actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email?
Yeah, because you actually went out on a date with them, and now you're not calling her back.
I'm not. Who am I not calling back?
Her name is Rachel, and she said that you guys met at a house party and then went out to dinner, but the dinner had to be cut short because of a missing cat.
Oh, the cat.
It's that hard to remember the girl that you were puking off the balcony with?
Rachel. Yeah.
So you remember Rachel?
Yes.
Did you like Rachel?
Yeah. I liked Rachel.
I feel like you don't actually remember Rachel the way that you answered that.
Sure, I like Rachel.
Oh, that girl.
No. I liked her. I did.
Okay, so why not call her back? She said it's been 4 days since your date, and you haven't been responding to anything.
Oh, no, it's been 6 days.
It's been 6 days.
Wait, so you've also been counting how many days it's been since you haven't called her back?
Well, I kept track of it because that's how long I've been in the hospital.
What?
What?
Oh my God!
Are you currently in the hospital right now?
No, I just got out yesterday.
Oh my God! Is that why it sounds like you're on drugs right now?
I'm a little bit on some painkillers and stuff.
Whoa!
Are you
what
okay?
happened?
It was such a crazy night. So her cat was missing. And I remember she was really distraught, so I felt bad. And she got out of the car. So I drove around the corner, and then I decided to get out of the car to maybe look for the cat. Because I thought maybe the cat was outside or around the area. Yeah. So I was looking for her cat, and it was really dark, and I couldn't really see that well. And then a car came and hit me.
What? You got hit by a car?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a broken arm, and I got a couple of broken ribs.
Oh my God, you're lucky that's it.
Dude.
Yeah, I've been in the hospital because that happened.
So you were going to call her back, but obviously you've had other things going on right now.
Yeah, it's just been nuts dealing with all this stuff.
Yeah.
Does she know
I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, we talked to her. It sounds like she doesn't have any idea that you got hit by a car looking for a cat.
I don't know. I've been in the hospital. I don't know what she knows.
God, I would feel so bad if I was
bad.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I
It was,
would blame myself forever.
Very nice of you to try to find her cat, though.
I didn't find the cat.
No, you didn't.
No, he found a car instead. You definitely found a car.
Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to throw you under the bus again, but Rachel is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Rachel's here?
Hi. Oh my God. Hi. I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, are you there?
I feel like it's too many pain meds to comprehend.
Yeah. No, I'm here. I'm here. But what? So what's happening?
Oh, poor Josh.
You're so sweet. I thought that you weren't calling me back because I screwed up our date. I thought that you were mad at me.
She's trying to laugh it off.
No, I was in the hospital.
Yeah, I know. We heard the sirens when we were looking for my cat, and and that was you.
Oh,
God.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that must have been for me. I'm sorry.
No, please don't apologize. Oh my God.
Yeah, what are you apologizing for, Josh?
I hope the noise didn't inconvenience you.
I'm sorry, I got hit by a car, and there happened to be sirens.
Oh, I feel so guilty, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
No, it's fine. I wanted to help you find your cat because you seemed really upset, and I just wanted to help you.
How is this turning weirdly romantic?
Thank you. That's really sweet.
So, Rachel.
Yeah.
Your cat. Did you find it?
Yes. Don't worry about him, please.
That's good. That's good. Where was it?
Oh my God, Josh, you're gonna hate this. He was in my closet.
Oh, God, don't
Safe
tell
and
him
sound.
I'm so sorry.
He was in your closet?
Oh, Josh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Josh, you got hit by a car trying to find her cat, and the whole time it was hiding in her closet.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh,
you guys.
man.
I'm sorry.
That
to
is
laugh.
so sad.
That's so bad
Oh,
timing.
Josh, but you're trying to do such a nice thing.
Oh, man.
Maybe on our second date, I can pay just like even the score.
Actually, Rachel, here, I'll ask a question for you. Hey, Josh, would you like to go out on another date with Rachel? We will pay for it.
So, you're serious? The cat was in the closet the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, God, I don't blame
I know,
you.
Josh. It would be tough to hear, too, if I were in your shoes.
Dude, that's all he's going to be thinking about.
But would you like another date with Rachel? She'd love to see you again.
Wow, I'm just like, I'm on a lot of medication, and I don't know when I can go out again.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh, Rachel.
I can come and visit you, and I'll bring you dinner because I think it's the least I can do, honestly.
Yeah, that's close to paying for his
Yeah.
medical bills.
How about it, Josh? Will you let Rachel come over and bring you dinner and you guys can have another date?
Safer.
That'd be nice.
All right. Well, congratulations, Josh and Rachel. You guys got another date. All it took was Josh being hit by a car.
A couple broken bones.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for getting in touch with him. I completely misread all of this.
Yeah.
I never would have known.
And you know what? I think we all learned something here because, Rachel, I started this off by saying, since you two met puking and then you had the missing cat, I said that was the recipe for true love. I think we found what the recipe is. The recipe for true love is projectile vomiting together, a missing cat, and then getting hit by a car.
Wow.
And that's what true love is. That's all you need in order to have a healthy relationship. Congratulations, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Josh, rest up, man, okay?
Yeah, I just in the closet the whole time.
Yeah.